Welcome back, trainers, and today we're going to be taking a look at Delphox in the Ultra League. Now, this is a really spicy pick. I wanted to invest in it for a while now since it came out, so I finally did. I decided to build the dust and all the candies for it. Now, Finnegans don't really spawn that much around my place, so it really kind of took me a while to build this. So let's go ahead and jump into the commentary here. Now, I pick up a very fantastic lead, so let's see how we play this game out. So I did finally put a Hurricane on my Dragonite there at the second move for 75,000. So I've been spitting a lot more dust in the Ultra League, so there you go. So here's my mistake here. I go for a Hurricane here. Now I'm pretty sure you want to go straight with Dragon here. I'm not entirely sure, and they do shield it up, so that's a lot of energy, and that's probably what cost me the game there. So they had one shield and then they were already looking back, so they probably wanted to take switch there. So shielding up the Hydro Cannon there. Didn't really have to, but I just didn't want to get Waterfall down. Now going for the Dragon Claw here on 5 Waterfalls. Now let's see if this is enough to KO here. So Dragon Claw coming through, and it is enough to KO. So, and then they're coming back in with a Glade and they throw. So let's see what they throw. Close Combat won't KO. Will KO, but the Leaf Blade is not enough to KO. So able to get this Dragon Claw off here. Now, I probably do want to switch before they farm me down, so let's see what I decide to do here. Now, I'm going to let myself get farmed down. Only one Confusion, not too bad. Coming back in with Delphox and almost able to Confusion them down. Let's see if this is a Leaf Blade or just Close Combat. I think it's just a Leaf Blade. No, it is a Close Combat. Not enough to still take me out. So Venusaur in the back. Now my mistake here through the game is the Fire Spin animation was still trying to go through, and instead of me going for the Flame Charge, one Flame Charge and a Drone would have been FKO, but I was trying to go for the Psychic there, just to show how powerful it is, but then I'll lose the game there. So that's a GG's to my opponent. Should have just went for that Flame Charge there. Would have been enough with the Drill Run. So yeah, that's a GG's to my opponent there, getting taken down by 2 Frenzy Plants here. Now they could have definitely just, Vine with me down. But, nevertheless, that is a GG's. So hopping into the next battle here. Okay, let's see what we're paired up against. We get a very neutral lead, I guess. Encounters are resisted, but if they have Night Slash, we have to switch out. So coming through, I am going to shield this just in case it is a Night Slash. Most Starfetches are. So there it is. So I'm switching out into my Dragonite here. So it looks like they're staying in here. I will not be shielding this because it would be just a Night Slash. And it is a Night Slash. Does a nice little chunk there. Now Starfetch is very glassy, but it's hit hard. Able to farm down there, so very nice there. So, and then they come in with the Swampert, so let's go straight for the Dragon Claw here. I like this play. Now, I could have gone to the Hurricane there and do a lot of damage, but, going straight Dragon Claw here, there's nothing wrong with that as well. So, going straight Dragon Claw here. Now, I think if you're the Swampert, I think you just want to go straight Hydro Cannon here. Now, I think you do have to shoot up one Hydro Cannon if the Swampert does decide to go straight Hydro Cannon here. I don't think this will be enough to KO. Oh, yes, it is enough to KO. So this is looking very bad now because both my Pokemon are both weak to Swampert. So come in here and try to get the shield from Swampert by throwing a Flame Charge, which is I do. And then no, I do not switch here. So I decided to shield this up here because Hydro Cannon would be definitely enough to take me out. So going in here, and then I think there's the opponent's mistake there that they decided to switch there. Now Swampert could have handled that. And then that wasn't enough to KO, but that's okay. One Fire Spin. Now this is a Blast Burn. It may not KO. Yeah, it does KO. My bad. So Blast Burn wasn't enough to KO there. Now if the Hydro Cannon, nope, they don't get to a Hydro Cannon there. So there you go. That's a GG's. I take this match with a Drill on here. Exacdrill taking the win here with Drillbur in the Ultra League. Imagine that. I don't think it's even possible. Imagine in the Great League though. I don't know. I don't think anyone's ever done that though. But I think you can get pretty close to 1500, but not to where it could do some work around the 1500. So just really not sure about that. So picking up kind of a good lead, but Toxicroak does have Mud Bomb. Had a little lag there, so it takes 5. It takes 5 counters to get to a Mud Bomb. So, and I correctly shielded a Sludge Bomb, so that's good. Now coming to Cloyster, and I'm going straight for the Hurricane here, but they do get to a move. I figure they're trying to farm me down, so I want to either get the shield here, which is I probably am. So let's see if I get the shield here. Yeah, I do get a shield here, so going straight Dragon Claw was the play. Now, probably coming back in here, we come back in with the Delphox here. Now, it is taking neutral from the fire spins because of that ice and water type here. So going for the flame charge, still not enough KO. That's okay, because I'll be getting a nice farm here. Now, this is probably icy wind, not a water pulse. I don't think. Yeah, it's just icy wind coming through. Not enough to KO. Now my attack has been set to normal, so they did not throw there. I think they were just out of mud bomb here. So going for the flame charge here will be enough to KO, but they do decide to shield and got extra fire spin through. So the mud bomb will be enough to KO from this range. And then I was left all to my Jobber here. So I do go straight for the Jobber because I do not want to be taking a mud bomb. So this will be enough to take out the Toxicroak. Now let's see what they bring in. They bring in Surfetch, and this is already over because one Jobber is not enough to KO. And Surfetch is just severely, highly attack weighted. So that won't even be able to get to a Jobber there. So GG's to my opponent. So picking up a lead against a Charizard here. Now we can both hit neutral with the Psychic and Dragon Claw. But I'm deciding to go with Flame Charge here because I don't think the opponent knows my count. So yeah, and they do decide to shield up a Flame Charge, and I think I do decide to shield this up just in case it is a Blast Burn. So let's see. Now they go straight for Dragon Claw. So Dragon Claw will hit for neutral, but you know, hold on, sorry about that. But Dragon Claw is super effective on my Dragonite, and Dragon Claw hits for neutral on the Delphox there. So they're bringing the Ampharos to counter my Dragonite. So the reason why I'm not taking super effective is because my Dragon type and my Flying type taking the super effective, and that Dragon type resisting it. So let's see what this coming through, just letting all moves come through. It's just a Thunder Punch, not enough to KO. So will we get enough to Dragon Claw? No. So let's see what I bring in, the Drillbur or the Delphox. So I do decide to bring in the Jobber because all their moves will be resistant unless they have Focus Blast, of course. And they throw a Dragon Pulse, so very interesting there. That's resisted, but it does more than the it does way more than the Thunder Punch would, because it's still resisted because of the ground type. So able to catch a Weather Ball onto my Delphox here. So very nice catch on my end. Now just a Dragon Claw will be able to survive this. So let's see. I know I'm going straight for the Flame Charge. Definitely could have gone for the Psychic there. Bad play on my part. You know, these were 3 days ago, so not enough to KO. Let's see if I'm able to farm down. No, it's just simultaneous KO, which is very fine. So I have one shield, and then the Roserade has no shield, so able to get to 2 Draw runs here. Even if they get to a move, I can just safely shield it. So Draw run 1 coming through, and then just going for the Rock Slide, because you know why not. You know I got 2 moves. You know you spin the dust on it, so why not use it, right? Then going for the Rock Slide, able to take it out. So GG's to my opponent there. Now I believe this is all done in one set as well. So let's see what we come out at the end with for our rewards. So picking up a lead against a Venusaur. This is a very good lead, and let's see how we play this out. So the opponent's staying in for a bit, so I think I'd go straight Flame Charge here. Now I do decide to shield this, and I think it was just a Frenzy Plant. Yeah, the opponent just goes straight Frenzy Plant, you know, wasn't really counting there. They come in with the Snorlax, so I'm retreating with energy there. So I think, yeah, I do win against Snorlax. Yeah, I think this is one of my key wins here. Now, if you're Snorlax, you want to go straight Body Slam. So I can definitely win this matchup. So let's just see how I decide to play this out. Did a shot shield this, so let's see what it is. No, it's just a Body Slam, so that's okay. Now I think I do have to shield once if I do want to win the Snorlax one. I'm not sure entirely, but I did saw that this is a win for Dragonite. So I don't know why I think I can just Dragon Claw down for some reason, but this allows me to get more farm on the Snorlax there, but I lose Switch there, so that's okay. Now to go for straight superpower, I still want to go to Body Slam because it does hit for neutral. Now we got the Ampharos up there. So for some reason they're not switching out here. It's just a very bad mistake on my opponent here. So you definitely want to switch out because Venusaur definitely has a better matchup there against Jobber, especially with no shields. So decide to stay in there. They go for your Power Gem. Now you definitely want to go with the Thunder Punch if you have it, because it is double resisted. But I guess the Thunder Punch is double resisted as well, but it does get stabbed. So I definitely recommend going Thunder Punch there. So building up to almost 2 draw runs here. Let's see if the opponent decides to shield. And for some reason they do decide to shield, which is very interesting. Yeah, like I said again, you don't have to. And they try to catch, and so I'm quick on the swap. and at those flame charge here. Now I have like 2 flame charges here, so 1 is enough to KO, and then just going for the psychic. Or no, they playing with the Snorlax, hoping I'll throw. Then just going for the psychic against my Airfrost there. Almost caught me off guard there, but wasn't throwing the energy. So psychic enough to KO. GG's to my opponent there. So this will be the last battle here. So let's go ahead and look at how well I did with this team. So I went 3-2, not bad. I did only do 1 set, so just to get a feel for it for you guys to see how well I did. So if you guys enjoyed today's battle, please leave a like, comment down below, and hit that subscribe button because it really helps my channel grow. And I'll guys see you in the next one. So that's it for today. Poke Trainer out.